Welcome to the Key. This is mini lesson 6, discipline part 3. We're going to cover bribery today. There's 2 procedures in the patrol guide with bribery in its title. You'll see it. There's 3 questions in today's lesson. Then there's a 4-page lesson plan. There's a lot of details about who writes the 49, where do they send it, who notifies who, under what conditions, all of this stuff, all right? What I want to focus on in this video is the penal law. As a whole, the New York State penal law, the only parts you really need to study are those that are inherent in our procedures. A lot of penal law, we give you the entire thing. You read it over, you look at, but the ones that change the way we do business, those are the ones you need to know. Like when something goes from misdemeanor to felony, now you got to keep it, right? So that's the line we really need to focus closely on. So today's lesson, I got to tell you, there's 3 questions, right? 2 of them, or 1 in particular, are from a past exam. And I ask it almost exactly the way it was asked on that past exam. It's going to blow your mind. I hope you get it wrong, and I hope it pisses you off because you'll never forget the lesson. I tell you what, after you take this question, go around and ask your bosses and say, you ever hear of this? And they're going to go, oh my God. Okay, so the penal law. Let me say this real quick. There are numbers in there, and the numbers are misleading. Everywhere in the penal law, except drugs and marijuana, the number doesn't kick in the statute where it's written. What that means is this. Think of penitent larceny. Think of the difference between penitent larceny and grand larceny. Grand larceny is a felony. They were keeping it going in. Penitent larceny is a misdemeanor, right? We need to know exactly the line. The line's $1,000, right? It doesn't say $1,000 in penitent larceny. It says $1,000 in excess of in grand larceny. So in excess of $1,000, you got a felony, right? So what does that mean about $1,000 itself? It does not kick up the statute it's written in. $1,000 is a misdemeanor. Think about sex crimes. Less than 11 is a first-degree crime, right? What does that say about an 11-year-old? It doesn't violate the statute 11 years old is written in. It has to be less than 11. You see what I mean? So the numbers, they're not tricky. There is a standard, except for marijuana and drugs, 220, 221 of the penal law, which I'm actually going to cover in the next lesson. You'll see. So again, 3 questions, 4 pages in a lesson, and after you answer this question, this crazy question, talk to your bosses about it. They'll remember it. All right, I'll talk to you next week.